Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It is the best 1A. And we're out on a little short ride before I got to go to work. I haven't been doing too many day rides. I need to actually do a few. I need to do more. Usually I get a lot of vlogs in while riding into work, but I haven't been riding to work due to, around that season where there's a lot of deer and animals out. So I've been trying to stay off the road. But anyway, I'm out on the bike and got a passenger with me. Wife is with me out today, out for a ride. And taking a short ride up here to 4455. How far I'm gonna go, I'm not sure yet, but it's a nice ride, enjoying it, having fun. Nice day today. It's about a good 70 degrees. Well, not 70 degrees yet, but will be getting to 70 degrees. Oh, that's going to be the tree there, bringing down to the city, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if that's what it is. I'm not sure. Maybe. I heard the tree that's supposed to be going down to Rockefeller. That might be it. That just may be the tree. Interesting. So, yeah, so I'm out on a ride, and, yesterday I was thinking, I was trying to figure out what the heck would I vlog about if I go out and ride, and I was like, man, I have absolutely no clue. I didn't know what I would talk about, and just now I'm out riding, and I said, man, you know what? I wonder how many of my viewers actually keeps their bikes for the long distance. For the long run. Also, I'm gonna apologize in advance if the view or the angle of the camera is off. I was kind of in a rush with adjusting the rear suspension and everything, and just trying to get out the damn house. But yeah. So I was wondering how many of my viewers actually keep your bikes for the long haul. Like, keep your bikes over 10 and 15,000 miles. Like, how many miles do you actually end up putting on your bikes, or what's the most miles you've ever put on a motorcycle? Right now I'm at 6,100 on this one, and right now, as far as I'm concerned, I'm considering keeping it even after I'm done paying it off. And when I was in Vermont, I test rode the FJR 1300, and man, that was a sweet bike. Really sweet bike. Totally different seating position though from a cruiser. Adjustable windshield was just a total win. Very nice bike. If I were to change bikes and go with something else, I think it would probably be something along those lines. Maybe something along those lines. Either if not that, then maybe another cruiser. But yeah, man, I'm just wondering, like, how many of you guys actually plan to keep the bikes that you currently own, and how many miles do you foresee putting on them? Do you think you're gonna put 100,000 miles on it, 50, 60, 70,000, or do you think you're just gonna keep it for about another 5 or 10,000 and then trade up to something else? I mean, we can never really. Wow, really? Oh, shoot, Jay was right. New Jersey plate. Look at that. Insane, huh? And then you don't want to drive. Jesus. Jason was right. He's probably laughing now. Anyway, so I'm just wondering, how many of you actually plan to keep your bikes for the long run? I look on the forums often, and I see a lot of guys, they some of these guys, they have these on the V-Star forum. Some of these guys, they have like 45,000 miles on the bike and 50,000 miles. And I mean, when I say they ride, man, they're talking about, these guys, they talk about they do 3 state trips, you know, which is, to me, that's just amazing. Like, I envy that, and it's definitely something I want to do. Like, I'd love to do that. Like, take a trip where you're just crossing 3 or 4 states, if no other reason than just the fun of it. You know, I'd be all for it. Oof. She looked like she wasn't going to make it around that turn. I don't know about you, but I was a little... I went wide when I saw that bumper come out there. She looked like she was going straight across. Yeah, it was just something that crossed my mind. I kind of wondered, we're up in the Madawaska Mountains now, and I kind of wondered, you know, if this was, if that would be something that might interest you guys. You know, how many of you guys actually plan on keeping your bikes for an extended amount of time? Or how many of you actually, you know, probably after another few thousand miles, you're going to say, you know what, I think you're going to, you know, jump off to something else. My Buell, currently my Buell has 10,000 on it, but I haven't been riding it much, especially since I got this. So I was thinking next season, during the summer, the hot days, I'm going to use the Buell for commuting to work. Especially since it's a naked bike, there's no fairing. So it's like ultimate cooling. Even though I was pretty good on this one. I didn't really have any complaints, but I figure, wow, there's still somebody sitting there collecting money. Holy crap, these guys are serious. But you know, I was thinking about that. Next season, riding a Buell down, you know, and getting some mileage on it. Thought that would be actually kind of cool. Even, or if not, maybe find like an inline, maybe an inline 600, or what's that Honda called? The oh God, that Honda with the freaking small fit engine. Damn it, I can't remember the name of it. Can't remember the name of it for nothing, but it's one of those, the Honda bikes. They have a couple of them. I can't remember any of them at this point in time, but they have a few of them that are pretty cheap and get pretty good gas mileage too at that. I mean, my commute to work is about 70 something miles, somewhere around there, so I think that would do me pretty good. I couldn't complain. Have a bike that gets about 65, 70 miles per gallon. Oh man. So that's something to look into, something to think about. Yeah, but you guys feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. If you if that's something that you would want to do, keep your bike for the long term, long haul, tens and thousands of miles. I know a lot of people do it, but I just wonder how many people on YouTube that actually do it. Even if it ends up being an old video, you know, feel free, leave a comment, tell us what you think, and go from there. All right, well, we're gonna head to this little lookout over here. we'll finish out the video there. Then I'm gonna turn around and head back because I gotta get into work. I'll start heading to work, but last few days I've just been wanting to take a little stroll up here to this lookout. So figured that ought to be cool. Ooh. That was like a straight drop off. I'm not sure what that was in the road, but that was weird. Maybe even might have caught a little air there. I did have to remind the wifey that when we're going into the turn, she has to lean with me. Because when we started riding and I got to the gas station, because I wanted to put a gallon or two in, I felt like I was fighting the bike to go through the corners. So I gave her that little reminder, and of course she threatened to pop me over the head. And now we're fine. I don't feel that feeling anymore. Yeah, Manowiska's still collecting. God damn. That's crazy. These guys don't play. The lookout will be coming up over here. It was funny, I was actually uploading a dual vlog coming through here when I blew my damn Mac up. It was a dual vlog when riding through here. I just finished editing it, got it how I wanted it, started to upload, and yep, fried it. Fried my Mac. But I'll have it up soon. Eventually. Can't see much at this one, huh? I have to go to the next one. Next one's right down the road. There we go. Yeah. This is always a little better. We'll stop for a quick little view. And then came up here one time on a view. It was a bunch of bugs flying in my face. Ooh. You can see that ultimate rear seat that I ended up putting on there. Put that on for her just now, so she's comfortable. How was that? How was that rear seat? Oh, it's probably your hair. Yeah. Probably got to adjust your hair a little bit, move it to the side. Make it feel a little better. Yeah, that's it. Probably got to put your hair in a ponytail or something. Cut it off. Whichever works. Alright, guys. Beautiful view. Alright. Heading on back now. Alright, you too. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.